Here we go, guys. Thursday. 4 down there. 1 to go. All right, guys. You know something? Why do I always start my videos off by saying, you know something? You know something? You know something? You know why I do that? Because when a person has been thinking about something and they want to share their thoughts and opinions about what they've been thinking about, the first phrase is, you know something. You know what, man? Hey, dog, you know something, man? You know something, bro? You know, my coworker did me like that earlier today. He was like, hey, 1980, you know what, man? You know something, bro? And I was like, yeah, what's up, bro? Talk to me. So it's just natural, man. I'm sorry. If you're tired of it, I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, Jourdan Lewis and Chido. That's a tough one. How do we feel about those two guys? Should we get rid of them? Should we let them walk? Or should we keep them both? Or should we just cut one? If you want to cut one, which one should we keep? Which one should we cut? Which one has progressed? Which one has gotten better? Which one has developed? They've only been with us 4 years. They're still kind of young, in the transition of a developing process. There's still a lot to learn at their positions. Now, let's start with Chido. I'm going to use the process of elimination with this, guys, because this is the only way to get jabronis to understand where I'm coming from. Let's start with Chido. All right, first thing, these are things a cornerback should know to play in the NFL. Let's talk about speed. Does Chido have the speed? Does he have the agility? I'm going to go ahead and he's able to keep up with wide receivers. So I'm going to go ahead and give him, okay, he's fast enough. I'm going to give him a check right there. I'm going to grade him. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to grade him with the process of elimination. So I'm going to give him a check for speed and agility. Size, aggressiveness, I'm going to give him a check. Okay, that's 2 checks with Chido. All right, here we go now. This is the most important part of the grading process of 1980s grading policy of a secondary cornerback guy. Cover skills. Does Chido have the cover skills to 1980s standards? Is he a shutdown guy? Are quarterbacks scared, afraid to throw his way? Hell no. That's an X. That's an X. First X. 2 checks, 1 X. Does Chido play on the ball? Does he look back when the ball is in the air? Hell no. X. That's 2 X's. 2 X's, 2 checks. Uh-oh, you're in trouble, buddy. Now, 1980 always says the best ability is availability. Is Chido always available? Can you depend on him? Availability and depend, kind of the same thing. Hell no. X, he missed 7 games last season. He keep hurting that hamstring. He almost reminds me of Mo Claiborne. He'll give you maybe 7, 8 games a year. That's it. Always hurt. So that's another X. That's 3 X's, 1 check. Okay, what's another one? Consistency. Yeah. Is he consistent? Can you guarantee that he'll stop that long pass or get an interception in every game? Hell no. That's another X. So that's 3 X's. Or was that 4 X's? Damn, I lost count. Shit, you get what I'm saying. Chido's out of here. To 1980 standards. The process of elimination. All right, Jourdan Lewis, your turn. Jourdan Lewis had an okay year. He's probably the best secondary guy we had last year, besides Diggs. Jourdan Lewis played multiple positions last year. He had 2 sacks, 2 blitzing sacks. He was tied for tackles last year with the swiper, Jalen Smith, tied behind D-Law. D-Law was first in team, just team, not the NFL, just team. So Jourdan Lewis really works. So that's a check. Is he physical? Yeah. Can he tackle? Yeah, that's a check right there. I'm going to go ahead and put physical and tackle in the same category. Can Jourdan Lewis cover? Is he a shutdown guy? Most of the time he's playing nickel, so he's not in the game all the time. Is he a shutdown guy? Are quarterbacks afraid to throw his way? Hell no, that's an X. So he's got a check and an X. Is Jourdan Lewis a playmaker? Can he play on the ball? You know something? He's one of the cornerbacks on this team that actually looks back. Does he get the interceptions? No, but he actually makes an attempt to look back at least. So I'm going to go ahead and be nice and give him a check. 1980 ain't always nice, but I'm going to go ahead and give him the benefit of the doubt. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a check. 2 checks, 1 X. All right. Is he available? How is his health? A little bit better than Chido's. I'm going to go ahead and give him a check for that. Yeah. Okay. So he just may pass the test. The process, he's survived the process, 1980's process of elimination. And another thing, Jourdan Lewis just might be good at this new offense because they like playing him in the box. I mean, I said new offense, new defense, I'm sorry. New defense because they like playing with. This new defense is pretty much a 4-6 defense anyway, where, you know, everybody's pretty much in the box. So, hey, there you go. No stranger to getting sacks. I think I'll keep Jourdan Lewis. Yeah, 1980 will keep Jourdan Lewis and let Chido walk. If you don't agree, guess what? I don't care, but let me know. Put it right there in the comment section how you feel about Chido and Jourdan Lewis. Will they pass your test? Everybody has a test in the grade system. That was my 1980 grade system. Yeah. But I think if you really want to be realistic, you can find guys in the draft who are younger and cheaper at their skill set and plug them right in. Because there's a lot of talent in the draft this year in secondary. And we need defense. So that'd probably be a smart way to go about doing it. You know, the Cowboys don't like paying secondary guys anyway. Everybody's replaceable to them. They don't put a lot of stock in shutdown corners or heat-seeking safeties. So, why not? I think you can go both ways. You can either keep them, let them see how they'll do in this system, or just draft you a corner and a safety. Draft you a corner. 2 corners. I say draft a safety too. Yeah. Because guess what? Wilson had a pretty good year last year, strong safety. We need a free safety desperately. I say draft a free safety. You got Diggs on one side who's a developing great, who's going to turn into a great corner. You got Jourdan Lewis in the nickel. You still got Anthony Brown. You got depth. Draft a free safety, man. Somebody to go back out there and you know, lay some hat with Wilson back there. And then you probably can keep Chido around. Or, you know, but you know what? I take that back. I'd keep Chido. Fuck it. And draft linebackers and defensive tackles. Defensive line. But that's all I got, guys. Make sure you stay cowboyed up, prayed up, because you never know what the day's gonna bring. Holla back at your boy. I'm
And the only thing else I got to say is,